Fancy houses, fancy properties, dates back to the late 19th century and early 20th century once again. This period which launched the fame of this part of the Mediterranean side, the Mediterranean seashore of France. And it was improved and grown thanks to the train that reached this area starting from the late 1850s. And of course would lead all the way down to the French Riviera, la Côte d'Azur, with the leading places like Nice and Monaco, which were the most important back then. Due to the mild weather in the winter and the growing gambling industry. And this is overcrowded in the summer. I mean, if we can avoid this in terms of traffic, something like a 40-minute stop here, so you will be able to enjoy, strolling along the promenade, maybe sit for lots of movies, French movies have been shot in this neat village. I don't know, there's a classical, I don't know if you ever heard of it, La Femme du Boulanger, the wife of the baker. Never heard of this, eh? It's a famous movie with a famous, old French actor. Nonetheless, we're gonna have to walk up close and then later we have the wine tasting. Okay? So she's in charge. From now on. Oh boy.
So welcome everybody to the Domaine de Suvieux. This winery dates from the 15th century, as you can see, thanks to this really typical Provençal house here. This kind of house, it's called Bastide in the south of France. And the first owners of this property was really famous family of banker of Marseille. It was the Bonas family, and one of the brothers of this family was a monk. And that's why you can find this little chapel. It was a Benedictine monk, so that's why you have this little chapel just here. And so nowadays you have two different owners. One, Mr. Ja, the owner of about the olive grove and this Bastide. This person lives in Miami. And after you have Mr. Pascal, the owner about the grapes, the bundle grapes, because there is a particularity on this property. It's the fact that we can produce two different appellations about the wine. So today you will try just one, the bundle, because we are most famous for the bundle appellation. But we'll produce the Côte de Provence appellation too. Hectares about the bundle for the bundle appellation, and just between 6 and 7 hectares for the Côte de Provence wine. So
we're going down or up? Oh, now, okay.
Thank you. I stop here just 1 minute because we get the kind called Grenache. Grenache, it's the grapes we use just to make the Côte de Provence appellation. You can find just a little bit Grenache in the bundle, but this one they are for the Côte de Provence appellation. We can't produce the bundle appellation here because we are not in the bundle area, bundle territory, you know. This area stops to the road. So here we are in Côte de Provence, and in other cities like Le Bossé, Le Castellet, La Cadière, and Sanary too, we produce the bundle appellation.
There, our people have.
The really oldest trees on this olive grove. We have we have 4,600 olive trees here on this olive grove, and 13 kinds of olives you will see during the tasting after. And here we are on the olive grove with our oldest trees. So to give you an example, this one all around us, for example this one and the other one here, they are between 500 and 800 years old, these trees. After you have 3 special trees. You have this one, the other one here, and this other one is here. These 3, have you got an idea about the age of these 3? Yes? More?
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, they have more than 1,000 years old. This tree. Wow. This one and these 2 others. After, it's not really the true age, you know, because if you want to know this true age of the tree, we have to cut it.
Yeah,
So, yes, exactly. This year it was a little bit special because the harvest, because of the weather, during the spring, during the spring, we have a lot of rain.
Did it taste good, Devin?
My wife told me, but why would I believe her?
Now I know.
Oh we use the olives just to produce the olive oil. It's really bitter.
Oh.
And,
Lavender is part of the herbs of Provence. Yes, this one you got to use. This one is only for medicine.
Okay.
Yeah, soap, perfume, mint. Very dangerous for the eyes.
For the eyes?
So, bad names, you know. Latin designation, we never remember them.
Yeah.
One little shot of the setup there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now things are getting serious.
Because we are really famous for this appellation. We start with the bundle white. So the white, it represents just 5% of our production. It's really a little part of our production. Because you have 4 grapes, really different. You have 60% of the Claret with the Bourboulin, the Sauvignon, the White Sauvignon, and the Rol. The White Sauvignon and the Claret, they are most famous in the France. After the Bourboulin and the Rol, they are really typical grape of the south of France. Yes. To test the wine, first you have to look at the color. So with the white wine, you have a lot of things you can see. But on the top, you can see just the green color, just a little bit on the top. It symbolizes the youngest and the acidity of the wine, of the white. You can find this color just for the white one. After you have 2 different closes, you have the first one just like that. You can find a lot of aromas, maybe like the flower, the white flower, and the fruit. Here. Maybe like the pineapple. Second different way. You have the second nose when you turn the glass like that.
Look at her go.
Yeah. Oh, you have the glass? You don't want to test?
No, we're sharing. It's
One-
too early.
okay.
We've been on 3 wine tours.
Okay.
Our suitcase is full. And we don't know how to get home. Stay here. Leave tomorrow. Can't drink it all.
I'll give you my cabin number.
So after the second nose, what you can find when you turn the glass like that? Normally you have the lemon, just a little bit of lemon. And you find the pineapple more. After you have to drink. So to drink the wine, to test the wine, you have to take just a little bit wine in your mouth, and the wine have to go everywhere in your mouth. It's maybe a little bit, it's not really beautiful, but if you wash your teeth with the wine, it has to go everywhere. I think I have to show you.
That's why we don't use toothpaste in France.
I have to speak because if I drink every day, it's not possible.
Don't spit.
Okay, so but you can do it. You can drink and test the wine. So in your mouth, when you test the wine, you can find. So it's yes, a dry wine. Because of the sun, because of the weather, it's a dry wine. Yes. And you will have a little bit acidity at the end, just a little bit acidity, and the taste like the lemon, really. So that's why the white wine will be very nice, for example, with the fish or the seafood, for example. And if you want to age it, maybe 2 years, maximum 2 to 3 years for the white, it will be very nice with the chicken too. And if you want to eat, the white, they are from 2012, and the red wine was from 2009. On the label, you can't find the grapes we used to make the wine. Any labels, and you can find just the percentage of alcohol. Here you can see it's 13.5, so it's a little bit strong for the white wine, and the rosy wine it will be the same thing. And you can find that bundle appellation, bundle controlled. When you can find it right in the label, it's because how to explain this? You have a lot of rules to produce the bundle appellation about the wine. For example, to make the red wine has to stay minimum of 18 months in oak barrels. And we can't make a wine with just 1 grape. We need to make minimum 2 grapes to have the bundle appellation. And the others, it's just by hand, only by hand. So you have a lot of rules. That's why you can find, we say it's an appellation control. So origin is the bundle here.
That to be gorgeous there.
Today, just rest now. Lunch.
Very rich. Taste. I don't need ice cream.
Okay, this is almost it. Thank you for your visit. I hope that tour met up with your expectations. And keep a good souvenir. Thank you. Thank you, Alain, for your smooth driving. And we wish you a nice appétit, bon appétit if you have lunch, or a nice nap.
We have to pack.